I'm feeling much better. And the Percival wants to say hi. Actually, he's a cat. Of course, he doesn't want to say hi. Percival, your crazy cat lady mom wants you to say hi to YouTube. Percy? Okay. Because with the media and with everybody having a camera, we can see every negative interaction. But think of how rare it is that people will record a positive interaction, or even more important, Buddhist mindfulness would say, how often do we not record the neutral interaction? This is key. Again, what I'm saying is, when we do start to do the practice that I recommend you all do, when we start to meditate, what it also does is calibrate us where we notice the neutral, the mundane, the everyday. Because typically human nature, to sort of wrap this into a whole, and I hope you're still following me, human nature will notice what is shocking. Even our ancestors, even without cameras, we would notice what is shocking, what is horrifying, what is highly stimulating. That's what's going to imprint on our brain. So what I'm saying is, someone like Eunice and many of us, and yes, we need positive movements for change, but many of us, because of a lack of mindfulness, we start to only notice one part of the spectrum. The gray, the dark, negative aspect of the human spectrum, and we miss the rest of it that is neutral and the rest of it that is positive. So how can we really see reality if we're missing really what would be 2/3 of it? If you assume that things are divided evenly, and some of you may say they're not, but for instance, the negative, the neutral, and the positive, if we start to tilt with our media and with our own, what we see, what we talk about, we tilt into only the negative, we are not seeing reality in that case. We're seeing a sliver of reality, and then that forces, basically sort of poisons the well of human interaction, and it poisons the well of our minds. So I really just want to urge you, is there a Eunice that you need to remove from your life? Not because they're personally trying to harm you. As I said, Eunice isn't. She's really sharing what interests her, what excites her, what upsets her, what angers her. And to share with you, this has not, in my opinion, helped her life. It's not like her life is thriving as a result. That is not my sense at all. I mean, obviously I'm not inside her life, but she's had a tremendous amount of struggle. So again, it comes back to how can we serve our community and the world and yet maintain our own mental hygiene? And so really, really, really important. So let's end. You know, I like to end on a positive note because, in fact, I think, and this is again where Eunice and I are different, I think our true power is to maintain our positive mind frame so we feel empowered to take action and to do what's necessary to create a better world, to take the right actions, to come together in the right ways. So let's close with a little meditation. If you'd like to put your hand on your heart. Take a nice deep breath in and out. And just make a pledge to yourself here. Feel your breath, feel your heartbeat. You know, I like to start with 3 breaths. Inhale, exhale through the mouth. So a nasal inhale, long deep breath, pulling in energy, pulling in light, pulling in connection with other human beings. We have survived together for this long. There have always been good people. There continue to be good people. There continue to be higher beings that are with us, that are watching. Exhale over us. Tune in. It is a frequency. What frequency do you choose to tune into? What is the frequency that you want to live your life? 3 deep breaths. Come back to your home frequency now, Goddess. Feel your feet. Feel the breath moving through your body, filling you up, energizing you, nourishing you, this breath that is free. Yes, there is negativity. Yes, there are people trapped in fear, anger, rage, negative actions. Yes, that is true. At the same time, here you are, a being of light. Feel your heartbeat. Tune into that beautiful aspect of yourself. Tune in and remember now something positive about yourself that you love, that you have gratitude for, a personal trait that you have. Not just gratitude for something outside, but let's right now in this moment think of something that is a trait that you have that brings you joy. The first thing that pops into your mind right now, that's it. A trait that brings others joy, that people say to you, wow, I'm so glad that you, or this is wonderful. You're such an amazing cook. This is amazing what you did for my birthday. This is amazing how you decorated this space for the office party. This is amazing how you've raised your daughter. You've just done such an amazing job. So allow in that goodness that is a part of you, that is intrinsic. And then we'll take it even to the higher level, divine, God, spirit, that part of you that is always part of the Creator, never outside of it, and tune into that and acting from that place, bringing that peace, that mental strength, that clarity, that beauty, that light to this planet, to all your interactions, because you're coming from that place of peace. Take a breath into that place of peace. Release, release, release. Goddess, namaste. To divine warriors, peaceful warriors who watched as well. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful and blessed day, and spread this goodness throughout the world. Protecting your frequency, protect your mental hygiene. Namaste.